What's up, everybody? This is Jay Barcliff from the Columbus Space Program, and this here will be a little bit of color commentary for you all. Um, Basically, I'll be talking you all through a match, um, so you guys can get a little bit of understanding about what's going on and what to look for later as you watch the matches that happened today at the Peachtree District Columbus event. So what I'm about to show you is qualification match 5 from the Peachtree District Dalton event, which was either last weekend or the weekend before last. And so, hold on just a second.
Let's start this match in 3.
So, basically what we've got going on here before we start, we've got 6 teams on the field. Well, it looks like here we've only got 5. One might not have shown up, but usually you will have 6 teams on the field. You'll have 3 teams on your red alliance and 3 teams on your blue alliance. So all of the teams with the red on their robots, they will be competing for the red, and the other ones for the blue. And so basically, just what they will be doing is this will be seeing who can get the most points. And so at the beginning, you see how everyone is set up on the field before we start. So the first 15 seconds of the game are called the autonomous period. Autonomous meaning by itself. So these robots will, in the 15-second autonomous period, will try to score as many balls as they can in order to get the most points. And then after that, you'll have a 2-minute teleoperated period, which basically means that you can't really see them on here, but on the far left and right end, there are people who are standing sort of outside of the field. Those are our drive teams, so those people will be driving the robots during the teleoperated period. Also, during this video, because it is played back on YouTube, there will be commentary over, and so I hope you'll be able to hear me and it doesn't clash too much. And I'll try to pause throughout the video to uh, highlight some key points. So we're going to start this off. They're going to count us down, and then they're going to get into the 15-second autonomous period, and then after that we'll be in the teleoperated period, and let's get to watching.
3, 2, 1, liftoff.
And 15 seconds of autonomous starts as the Red Alliance 1771 scores high in the upper hub. As scores in the upper hub during autonomous gains them 4 points apiece for their alliance. There goes 3 more into the.
So what you just saw was the short autonomous period. And so basically during the autonomous period, as we can see, the Red Alliance has already scored 10 points by scoring 2 cargo. So when they're referring to cargo, they're referring to the balls that are on the field, and the hub would be the big thing in the middle that they're shooting the balls into. And so you may be thinking, well, if they both scored, then why does one alliance already have more points than the other? So also during the autonomous period, you also receive points for even moving your robot at all. So if you move your robot out of the starting position, you get points for that. If you score balls in the hub, you get points for that. And so now we'll get to watching the teleoperated period, and we're going to see how much more they score.
Hub rapid fire succession from 1771 outside of the tarmac on the arena floor. We're down to 2 minutes left to go in the match as the Red Alliance still scoring in that upper hub. Now the points go from 4 to 2 as the.
Okay, I think this would be a great place to stop. Well, actually, I don't think this is a great place. Hold on just a second. We'll get this
Players have control. There goes 3 more in the upper hub.
So, right here, I think this will be a little good place to stop. So, in reference to upper and lower hub, so This here is a close-up on our hub that I just referred to you guys to earlier. And so at the top, we have the upper hub. The upper hub will score 2 points per ball that is shot in. So every time someone shoots in a ball, that's 2 points. And then at the bottom basket looking thing would be the lower hub. And every time you shoot a ball inside the lower hub, you get 1 point.
A lot of action taking place as two more go into the upper hub from 1771, North Gwinnett Robotics. That's a momentary robot there as 68-29 scores in the upper hub as well. 67-12 hanging tight on the tarmac as 40-26 Global Dynamics over by their hangar and the launch pad area. 68-29 Ignite Robotics crossing the center line, now back to the tarmac as 87-61
is doing
sits
really
just
good.
on the edge of the tarmac. 17-71 the North Gwinnett Robots scoring high, and 68-29 Ignite scoring in the lower hopper. 40-26 Global Dynamics still outside of the hangar right now as 41-89 dances around the Red Alliance tarmac, shooting and just missing on the lower hub. 17-71 again firing and scoring two more in the lower hub as 68-29 follows with one more piece of cargo in that lower hub. It's 41-3 right now in favor of the Red Alliance as the Red Alliance has 19. They can score one more.
So this is an important part of what we've got going on here. So the last 30 seconds of our teleoperated period, are called in-game. And so basically in-game is a crucial part of a match because it can either make or break a win or a loss for either alliance. At in-game, this is basically when you can score the most points by doing less things. So basically, to put that in a better term, during the rest of the teleoperated period, as you saw, we had our robots here on the field. They were scoring balls. Well, you can only score either 2 or 1 points per ball you shoot. However, during in game, you can score more points by doing single tasks. So what you're going to see in a second here is you're going to see our robots. Well, some of them possibly. I haven't watched this one before doing this commentary, but what you're going to see, hopefully, is you're going to see some robots that are going to try to, I don't have a good shot of it, but on your left, you see this thing that kind of looks like monkey bars. You're going to see some robots trying to climb that, and so depending on how high they get to climb, they're going to get a certain amount of points, and let's watch and see what they do.
20. They will get credit for a ranking point for scoring 20 cargo points. 17-71 dancing around with 68-29 as we're down to 16 seconds left to go.
Nope, we've got 17-71 trying to climb.
44-3 right now.
Look at that.
44-3.
Whoa. They've got a good climb.
If you're looking at the screen,
There
the yellow
go.
dot indicates that did get credit for the cargo bonus of 17-71. Gets credited with hanging on the upper rung.
So, at the end of our game here, we can see that we only got 17-71 to climb, but it was a really good climb. Excuse me. So basically, I'm forgetting the point values off the top of my head, but because they were able to climb within those last few seconds, they're going to get extra points. So also during endgame, the things that you can only do during the last 30 seconds, you can't do in the other part of the game. Hence why it's called endgame. And so we're going to skip through, see if we can get our winners here at the end. Let's see who won.
Right, match number 5. Let's see what the 787 from Boeing is carrying. The Red Alliance banner with a score of 55-3, the new high score.
So there you go. That was a little bit of color commentary from qualification match 5 from the PCH Dalton event. Hopefully, this will help you, aid you a little bit in watching the matches later at the PCH Columbus District event. And I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all will enjoy the matches that you'll see today. And